welcome to Intermediate Level English Language Arts. Hi guys, and welcome to English Language Arts Grade 6. Our topic for today would be saying tag questions with correct intonation. Alright? So first and foremost, what's a tag question? A tag question, guys, these are sentences with either a positive or negative statement followed by a question in the opposite form. So if example, your statement is positive, the question is in negative. If your statement is negative, the question is in positive. They're said with a rising intonation or a rising falling intonation. If a tag question is said with a rising intonation, the statement is weak or the speaker is unsure. But if the tag question is said with a rising falling intonation, the statement is strong and the speaker expects that the listener would agree. Examples. Your ELA teacher is handsome, isn't he? Right? Here, guys, you could notice this is your tag question. Your sentence, your first statement is positive. Your ELA teacher is handsome. And then your question right next to it is negative. Isn't he? Now, that's your rising intonation. Your ELA teacher is handsome. Isn't he? But then if it's rising falling intonation, listen to for the difference. Your ELA teacher is handsome. Isn't he? What's the difference? First one again. Your ELA teacher is handsome. Isn't he? How about the next one? Your ELA teacher is handsome, isn't he? What's the difference? The first one sounds unsure. The first one sounds like it's weak, right? But the second one, you are trying to assert it. It sounds strong. You're trying to give out a statement that you want your speaker or the listener to agree with you. Next one, you didn't find him ugly, don't you? You don't find him ugly. Oh wait, no, it has to be do you. You don't find him ugly, do you? Disregard the don't you. I'm going to change that later on, don't worry. So, you don't find him ugly, do you? Okay. Rising intonation. You don't find him ugly, do you? How about rising, falling intonation? You don't find him ugly, do you? Right? So here, guys, if you're using tag questions, if you'd like to be unsure, or if you'd like to show that to your listeners that you're unsure, use a rising intonation. But if you want to convince your listeners, then use a rising falling intonation. Sound sure, sound strong. Therefore, you could actually convince the people you're talking to or the people who you're giving the tag questions to. Alright? And that pretty much ends our topic for saying tag questions with the correct intonation.